A student fell to his death inside of China, and massive protests broke out. Of course, the CCP sent their police officers to immediately squash the protests, which is currently happening. It's been a pretty big issue in China where students and people who you wouldn't think would commit violence are either killing themselves or committing acts of violence. This is going mostly unexplained and hidden by the Chinese government. They have an issue, a massive issue, but they don't want to speak about it. What makes terrorism happen in a country like China? We don't know because the government is refusing to look at what's happening. Why are so many students committing suicide inside of China? Well, probably economic, but we don't really know because, again, the government in China keeps on censoring all this. Right now, many Chinese students are currently in college, but they know that once they leave, there's a huge, highly likely chance that they're not finding a job. Actually, they know they're not finding a job. There's a new sickness in China, and that sickness, which I can never remember the name, is some form of the words lying in bed face up at the ceiling sickness. It's Chinese, so it sounds better in Chinese, which is 20 to 30-year-old men lying in bed in the dark and staring up at the ceiling all day because even though they went to college, they can't find a job and they have no money. What's going on in China? That's the question that everyone wants to know, but we have no answers because, again, the Chinese government keeps on censoring everything.